What's up, fam, man? I just got a quick little word for anybody out there today. You might feel stressed, busy, overwhelmed, whatever that is. I had a pretty busy lined up work day today that I'm about to hop into, but my boys are 4 years old, and I always take my daughter to school every day, but her school is just right across the street. So I love dropping her off, and then I usually drop her off, give her the high five, have a great day, come back and start my work about 8:30 or so. Now it's about 9:10 or so. So I only have about 2.5 hours every morning of focused work. My boys just go to a pre-K 4 days a week. That's really when the bulk of my work is done if I'm not waking up at 5 and getting it before the family's done. So I had a lot of things I want to do today. We found out the bus is late, the bus is later, the bus is latest, the bus, ain't going to be here for a long time. So, all right, daddy's the bus driver, right? And so my first initial thought, and I don't like myself for this, is some 4-letter stuff, man. Now my 2.5 hours is like, an hour 45 today, right? And I took a couple deep breaths. And I'm reading this amazing book right now, man, by my friend Sahil, and I'll link the book below. It's changed the way I look at things. And my first thought that paused after I took that breath was he talks about time wealth. And he shows this chart that just really hit home for me, man, that showed, the majority of the time you're going to spend with your children and how it tapers off after they're a certain age. And I don't know, I reframed this whole thing because I'm studying this book now of what a gift. Bro, like 5-6 years ago, I was working a corporate job. I would have been like, man, if the hardest part of my day is driving my boys to school, like what a great day, And so, man, I just decided, let's make this the best adventure. So I told my boys, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to get to your school. I got it on Google Maps, right? I'm like, you got to teach me. Where do we turn? I don't know where we go, So we made it a whole thing. We're playing some I Spy in between. The boys are telling me, this is where we drop off my friend Jackson. This is where we drop off Colby, and that's where he lives. And what do you guys like to play? We play soccer at recess. And so it became awesome, man. I got to walk them hand in hand up to their teachers. Thank the teachers so much. They're two amazing teachers that have been together for 20 years, a teacher and an aide, that are just doing an amazing job in pre-K with my boys. Just thank them from the bottom of my heart. Tell them to have a blessed day. And it's still true. I'm still have less time to work today, and I could view it from that lens. Or I could view it from that lens of, man, gratitude and just like, what a gift, man. I got to spend extra time with my kids. There's no downside to that. So life is really a choose your own adventure game. You're either stressed all the time and the to-do list is growing and this or that, or you're going to be present. You're going to be in the moment. You're going to look to have that time wealth that Sahil talks about. So shout out to you, Sahil. Thanks, brother, for writing this book, man. It's really a big impacting me. You guys go have the most blessed morning ever. Take a deep breath. Reframe whatever you get to do today. Go be great at it. And let's change the world, baby. Let's go.